you want to follow your career of architecture and you want to go ahead and go through all your different stages, become a registered architect, not just an architectural assistant. You've got to at some point do your masters, but you don't need to necessarily do it on some kind of track like, oh, I've got to exactly after 1 year of work run back into masters, do that for 2 years, and do the full 7 years in 7 years. But you can take your time. I took 2 years off between my undergrads and doing my masters. I've worked at 3 different practices now, and that's helped me. I know about this and that. I learned something here, learned something there. Don't feel pressured to have to get everything done right away, or you have to speed through your entire architectural career, because you're going to just get burnt out on it, and it's going to creep up on you a lot quicker in terms of, how do I put it? All of a sudden, once you've got it all done, it's like, yeah, you're an architect, but you've just probably stressed yourself out for 7 years, getting everything done, doing all your parts, getting all your PEDR forms done and everything. So take your time, even if it means your 7 year schedule is now an 8 year schedule. Just, chillax a bit with it. You're still going to be an architect one day. Doesn't matter if it's not tomorrow, can be the day after. That's fine.
At the end of the day, you have to do your master. No question about it. You have to do it. It is what it is. You just have to take it. But I think it's about having fun. It's not all about uni. It's like also take things as they come and go. Take it easy. Try to enjoy your university time. People say that you will never have an opportunity like this again, and that's true. You make some of your best friends because it's people that are as motivated as you. Group work that's a whole nother thing. You're really lucky to have a group work like we did, where everything goes smooth. Little problems here and there, but that's just normal. And get something good out of that door. Make friends first. For me, I never like to straight away go into the project. No, grab a coffee together, have a chit chat together, how to help each other, and just be friendly, stay positive.
One of the biggest tips is to ask questions. I know that's like a cliche that, oh yeah, you should ask questions. But I think specifically, like, I felt quite shy at masters to ask questions because it was like, well, I'm at masters now, I should know everything, I should know this, I should know that. But actually, there's even that you're still in masters or you're going to start masters, there's still so much for you to learn. Like, we didn't know half of the stuff that we did in this portfolio. We learned it, and a lot of times we asked the lecturers, like, what do you mean by CDM, for example? What did you mean by this on the brief? We didn't understand it.
About questions, like, chances are you're not the only one that's thinking about it. Don't think that you're stupid just because you have a question. No, that's not true. It just shows that you're interested and you're actually listening and you want a better explanation.
Just because you are the one thinking of, like, oh, I don't really understand what they meant by that acronym or something like that, doesn't mean you are the only one in the class. And even if you are the only one in the class, who cares? You're there for you at the end of the day. Like, if you want to know what that acronym means, ask them. If you want to know what someone said, or maybe get them to repeat something they just mentioned, by all means. Even if you are the only one in the class that wants it, that's not a bad thing. That's just, you want to know, find out. It's going to benefit you to ask questions. It's not going to benefit you if you don't ask questions.
And also, you're paying money to go to university.